Welcome to a new season of the Good Guys podcast. It is season 3, episode 1. We are back. I've been gone for a little while. I had to execute some classified missions with the military. As you guys know, I am a soldier. So I did have to go away, but I'm back and we are about to kick this thing off. As usual, I am a happily married man and a humble father of 4. And as always, I am here with none other than the Honorable, the Reverend Joshua Ezzy.
The one and only, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing, man? You doing all right, Brandon?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm ready to kick this thing off. We've been gone for a while. I missed it. And there's a lot. Bro. We missed the whole summer, and there's a lot that we need to talk about. So
let's get right into it, brother.
We're going to go ahead and get right into it. So as usual, we're going to start the podcast with the weekly airing of grievances. Mm-hmm. All right. So as we mentioned, I've missed a lot while I was gone. And one of the things that I missed was the controversy between one Drake Aubrey Graham,
man,
and Pusha T. So there's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot that happened. So Pusha T came out with his album. Mm-hmm. He sent a shot, out at Drake on his track. I think it was Infrared, something like that.
Oh, did he?
Saying that he didn't. Yeah, he said, he didn't write his rhymes and things like that. So Drake clapped back with the Duppy freestyle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was hot. You know what I mean? It was hot. But then Pusha T, came back.
A veteran.
With what I consider to be quite possibly the most destructive diss record ever constructed. The story of Adonis. Adonis, whatever his name is. I'm sorry.
Obadiah.
I don't think that's the name, but we're going to call it that for now. So here's the thing, and here's my airing of grievance. There's a lot. We'll probably talk more about the actual beef itself, but my grievance is with Drake. All right. Because in that diss record that Pusha T put out, he brought to light the fact that Drake has a child.
Man.
A whole child that we knew nothing about.
I mean, I kind of understand why he hid his son, bro. I think he was hiding his son, not to hide the son, but who he had the son with. See, it wasn't like he had a baby. Point. Hey, he didn't have a baby with those ladies in his what's the music video? With the one he had all the girls in it.
Nice for what?
Nice for what? See, it's true. It's one thing if he had a baby with one of those nice for what girls. No. But who he had a baby with, I would have probably had my son too.
Yeah, had a baby with a former, we'll say adult entertainer.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. But
Triple X.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, still, come on. Like, you can't, if you have a child, you can't hide your child from the public. Like, first of all, I'm surprised that it took that long for it to come out. Like, I'm surprised that nobody really knew that he had a child. But if you do have a child, come on. Like, and here's the thing. Here's where the real airing of grievance comes in.
Okay.
He tried to Drake the situation, right?
Oh, man.
And normally he can do that. He tried to come, his album just came out. It's a good album. I like the album. But he tried to come with the line. What did he say? He said, I wasn't trying to hide my child from the world. I was trying to hide the world from my kid.
It's impossible.
Everybody was like, Drake, no. You can't pull that line. I bet that sounded real slick in your head.
Nah, he wrote that line after Pusha T came out.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why he pushed his album back.
He thought it was going to be, he thought that was going to fly. No, the internet has gone ham on that line. Like, it doesn't even make sense. I'm sorry. you can't hide a child. Like, okay, you can have a child and keep them out of the public eye, right? That's like what Jay-Z and Beyonce, do. Like, you don't see their kids that much, or other celebrities. You don't see their kids a whole lot, but they have kids.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I've ever seen the Carter twins, but I know they have twins. So that's my earring of grievance, Drake. You caught a L on this one, man. It's not good.
Hey, man, listen, man. Like I said, man, if it was one of those ladies from the Nice for What video, I'm pretty sure he would have been front street with the baby. But, as believers, it's best to just keep it clean. I'm here to bring virginity and abstinence back, celibacy. I think you can avoid all this just by keeping things closed and holy. You won't have to worry about an Adidas press run. That's a blessing. But now that press run is pressed down. But but the real lesson here is that you don't have to grieve. Well, I don't have another sentence to go with that, but you don't have to worry about grieving if you're not sleeping around. That's just the Reverend's input. I shout out to Drake. I pray for the brother. I hope the sons finds God. I hope Drake finds the Lord. And it's unfortunate who he had the baby by, but that's God's daughter too, and she has air in her lungs, and she too can be saved. But it wasn't nice for what? That's what she said when he asked her to go to the abortion clinic.
I gotta be nice for what?
Nice for what?
You about to pay all of this child support.
You about to pay all. I don't gotta be on Pornhub no more. I don't have to. No. Hey, man, listen, man. She came
Cardi say, I don't gotta dance no more.
She don't gotta do nothing no more. She said, Drake, this child shall live. This child will live and not die, saith the Lord. She
caught you slipping, Drake.
She said, listen, she said, you ain't gonna try to kill no kids 2 months and under. This child shall live, because if this child lives, Gucci bag, Louis, Supremes.
Right.
What can you say, bro? But that's good for the airing of grievance. Ladies and gentlemen, learn your lesson. Some people hide their children not because of the child, but because of who they had the child with. I am thankful to this day. I don't have to worry about no baby mama drama. I don't have to worry about any issues with child support. I'm glad, and I think this is a lesson all of us should learn from. That we should just keep it holy, keep it sanctified, keep God in the mix, because you don't know.
Have Bible study.
Hey, listen, Bible study and community. Don't have Bible study alone. Don't have Bible study alone. It never works.
Oh man. All right. So that was the weekly airing of grievance. We're going to go ahead and move it on. Keep it moving. We're going to leave Drake alone.
Yeah.
Sorry, Drake.
Drizzy.
I'm sure you're listening, but
nah, he's not listening.
We're fans. All right.
I guess. Not quite. But.
So the next topic we're going to talk about, being that this is 4th of July week. Tomorrow is actually the 4th of July as we're recording this.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to help you guys out, because that's what we do here at the Good Guys Podcast. We're going to give you the Good Guys Guide to Cookouts. What
do I have a list for you guys?
I'm sure you have a list. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
That looks like a book. That looks like your, fifth book?
Oh, I could write a book. 6 books, sir.
I'm sure.
Unfortunately, 6. Unfortunately, you don't keep up with what I do. You don't care about my accomplishments. You care more about Drake and Scorpion, but you don't care about the shed blood lamb. You don't care about what the coach does. Only time you looked at my stories like once a year.
I look at your stories all the time.
Hey.
Okay. No, most of the time there you're driving down the street listening to music that I've never heard of.
Listen, I am the plug. Okay. I put people on the music. That's what they enjoy my stories for.
That's what's up, man. All right. Well, right now they're going to enjoy your take on cookouts, because there's a lot of things, there's a lot of nuances that come with going to cookouts, especially as us as, African Americans. I can't really speak for other ethnicities if they have cookouts. Can't speak for those. I've only been to African American, predominantly cookouts. So there's a lot of nuances. There's a lot of do's and don'ts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't want to piss anybody off. You don't want to make anybody mad. You don't want to get yourself uninvited. So we're going to give you the guide, the things that you should do, things that you shouldn't do at a cookout. Josh, I'll let you kick it off.
Oh man, let me go ahead and get my list going. Number 1, observe, observe, observe.
Always a good idea.
You always got to make sure you look around the place. You got to make sure you got to check. See, cookouts don't come with sanitation grades. So you got to observe. You got to make sure the counter is clean. You got to make sure the cooking utensils are clean. You just got to observe the place to make sure. Number 1, to observe this, make sure you can find a seat preferably close to the grill, a seat preferably close to where the food's final destination. You just got to observe. That's my first point. Observations, brother. What's yours, man?
Okay. My first point is a don't. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, don't bring unsolicited guests to the cookout.
Oh, man.
Okay. Because, you know what I mean? Like, when you have a cookout, like, nobody's rich. You know, there's a certain amount of food that's prepared. Now, if you are hosting the cookout, you do want to make sure that you have plenty of food available. However, if you roll up to the cookout with some, you know, CeeLo from the block that nobody knows, he'll never come around. Nobody knows this dude. And he's up here eating plate after plate, taking plates to go. You know what I mean? Like,
they're the worst.
That's a no-go. Okay. If you're in a relationship and nobody knows about them, don't bring them to the cookout. Don't bring a relationship. Don't bring a significant other to the cookout unless they have already been vetted, okay, by your family. Unless your family already knows that you're dating that person. Don't bring randoms.
The cookout is not the time to introduce a new flame, a new love.
It's not the time.
It's not the time because it's awkward for me now because I'm the coach. Everyone comes to me for advice. I don't got time for people asking me, hey, what do you think about Bob? I'm like, look, man, I'm here to eat, bro. I'm not here to coach. I'm here to eat.
Exactly. And we don't know how they're going to act. They might not know how to act. It might be a cookout. You know, you got your mama and she loves the Lord. She's got the Bible on every, tabletop. And they come in cussing and, you know what I mean, with a bottle of hen, you know what I'm saying? And, they don't know how to act. And we can't have that. So don't bring unsolicited guests to the cookout. Josh, what's your next point?
Number 2, brother. Always come 1 to 2.5 hours late. Listen, man, cookouts are never on time, man.
Okay.
I don't come for the casual conversations. I don't come to hear that the greens are just getting washed. I'm not here to hear that the burgers are just getting prepped. I'm not here for that. I'm here for when it's time to pray and eat. Since I'm the designated prayer for every cookout, people always come to me to pray. So I'm just like, let me know 10 minutes till cooking time so I can so I can bless the food. Also, that's another thing. Make sure you have a person that can bless the food. See, if I'm at your cookout, you know the food is blessed. You know the food is covered. Is true. Because, hey, we don't know how these people cook, but that's why I come to cookouts. I pray, I grab a plate, and I sit down. That's it. So in order to get success at a cookout, come 1 to 2.5 hours later than a suggested time of arrival. If they say 4, come at 6. They say 2, come at 4. Now, I don't know about other ethnicities. Y'all might do y'all cookouts on time.
But if you on that CP time.
Oh, CP.
You already know. You're going to get there at the time of the cookout. If you get there at the actual time of the cookout, the food's not going to be ready. The food's not even going to be fully prepped yet.
Not even prepped.
So much less. So.
Or if you get there early, they're going to put you to work.
That's true as well. They're going to have you in the kitchen. Peeling potatoes and chopping onions.
I don't got time for that, man. What I look like? Do I look like a person that came to cook or to come to eat? If I was 5'6", 120.
Wow.
I came to eat, man. I didn't come to cook. I ain't come to talk. This is 4th of July. This is a cookout, man. This is cheat day of all cheat days.
But you can't just show up to the cookout just in time to eat. Eat real quick and then just bounce, man. Like, that's a cookout. No.
What?
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Well, no. When you're in a relationship, you can't go nowhere. Man, being single and going to a cookout is great because you can always lie. Well, that's another rule. It's okay.
That's true.
It's okay to lie. Listen, if you go, it's your first time at a person's cookout, you observed and you saw that the food might not be prepped well. It's okay to lie and say, this is your third cookout for the day. I'm too full. But you pack a plate home because I'm telling you, if this your first time at somebody's house and the food ain't legit.
Yeah, and you can't just sit there, with the food on your plate. You take a couple bites and it's not good, and you can't just sit there with the food on your plate because then people are going to ask, oh, you too good for this food.
Yes, man. Listen,
this ain't good enough.
Let me tell you one thing, man. Don't ask me those dumb questions. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ooh.
I am a food connoisseur. I can't hide my facial expressions. Remember when we was at your house that one time? Your mom cooked that rice and beef tips. Man, I leaned back in that chair. I about fell out my chair. That thing was so good, brother. If that thing nasty and I start coughing, like that, that thing wasn't good. Listen, don't ask me, man. Don't ask me because I'm gonna look at you in the eyes and be like, look, first off, I wasted my time being at this cookout. Number one,
wasted gas,
and now your food is nasty. Think about me when you're cooking. Think about what it takes to get to the cookout. Think about me. Don't rush the cooking process when you know I drove here and I had to go pick her up and bring her too. And it's hot. And I sat there for an hour and a half. Even if I consulted my 2.5 hour time frame and your food's still not done, I sat there and ate your food. And your food is nasty? Come on, man. Show some respect.
Yeah.
Leave it to the
If you're in a relationship, you're out of luck. Like you said, if you're single, you can probably slide.
You can slide,
you know what I'm saying?
boy.
Don't taste good.
I'm so glad her family can cook, bro. Because boy.
All right.
What's your next one, bro?
My next point is a cookout do. Okay. So if you are going to a cookout, and if you're bringing a dish, if you're cooking meat, make sure your meat is fully cooked. Please. Okay. There's nothing worse than getting that piece of barbecue chicken and it looks perfect from the outside. Looks perfect color, crispy, you know what I'm saying? Good texture on the outside, nice sear. And then you bite into it.
Nice sear.
And you get a squirt of blood and it's pink and not done because it's easy to do. Okay. When you're cooking chicken, like in the oven, cooking chicken in the crock pot, you can't really mess it up. It's going to get to the right temperature.
It is.
When you're cooking on the grill, that's when it takes a little bit of skill. Okay. You should be using a temperature thermometer, putting it in the chicken, making sure it's at the proper temperature.
What cook?
Nobody.
Nobody.
And that's why.
Hey.
And that's why you have to make sure that your meat is done.
And if you're under 25 cooking, I don't trust you.
Don't do it. If you're under 25, don't bring a main entree. That's another point. If you're under 25, you bring a bag of chips.
Bring something from the store off a shelf, not off the frozen aisle.
Stop by Family Dollar on your way to the cookout. Get you the big jug, you know what I'm saying, of what's that punch? Get your big jug of that punch from Family Dollar, and you bring that to the cookout.
Man, isn't that punch in Spanish?
I think it is. It's a Spanish name. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you. Man, never look at it. Don't drink it.
Don't drink it now, because that thing that's type 2 diabetes in a jug.
Oh yeah, that's diabetes in a jug right there.
Man, listen. I only want mothers, uncles cooking on the grill. That's it.
That's it, man.
All right, my next one, man. These are the pregame before you go to the cookout. These are pregame. This is what you do before you go to the cookout. Number 1, exercise before you go to a cookout to remove the guilt of gluttony. Hey, listen, because I exercise pre-repentance before a cookout, BD.
Okay.
Repentance. I go before the Lord. I say, Lord, I'm going to sin today.
Mm.
If I know I'm going to a place that is a sanitation grade 102 in Cookout, and they've been consistent over the years, I'm exercise pre-repentance. Father, I come before you right now in the name of your son, Jesus. I know I am your son. I know you love me. I know you care. But I'm going to sin of gluttony today. 3 chili dogs, Father. Double cheeseburger, Father. No, listen, and let me tell you this one time. If I'm coming to your cookout, don't offer me anything with mayonnaise in it. Okay? Don't even worry about it. If you want to get your feelings hurt, offer me potato salad. There's nothing worse than the aunt that walks around begging people to try her potato salad.
Oh man, you're going into one of my points, J.E.
Go ahead, BD.
All right. That was a good point, by the way, though.
Yeah.
For those of you who are trying to be health conscious, that is a good idea. Work out before you go to the cookout. Not necessarily so that you can be gluttonous and overeat. All right. And eat ridiculous amounts of food. But normally when you work out, right, you're going to feel good about yourself. You're not going to want to overeat when you go to the cookout. That would be my advice. But nevertheless, whether you do it to overeat or undereat, work out. It's always a good idea. All right. So since you went into one of my points, I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. Don't bring potato salad. Just don't do it. Don't bring potato salad. Don't bring regular salad. Don't bring any kind of fruit salad. Don't bring any kind of salad
this is not Thanksgiving.
to a cookout.
This is not Thanksgiving.
It's not. No. And you probably should. You should be vetted before bringing potato salad to Thanksgiving. But don't even bring it to a cookout. Just don't do it. It's too you know what I mean. The margin of error is too large. Okay. There's not a whole lot of people that can make good potato salad. If you make some nasty potato salad, it's not going to get eaten. Nobody wants that at a cookout. We don't. You don't. You got the small little Dixie plates at the cookout. It's not like Thanksgiving where you got, people got the big plates that, are like a real plate. You're going to have the little Dixie plate. So you only have room. You're going to have 2 entrees at a minimum. Okay. 2 meats. And you probably got room for maybe 2 sides. That's about it. So who's going to choose potato salad?
I'm not.
That's probably going to be nasty.
Nope.
Don't bring potato salad. Don't bring salad. Don't bring fruit salad. If the name salad's in it, don't bring it.
Don't even think about it.
That should sell.
And let me tell you one thing else, man. Listen to me closely. If you're going to a place that executes high cookout, they up here with the cookout thing, relax and chew. Chew your food. You don't want to be bloated if you know you're going to be there for the 2.5 hours. 22 chews, man. I'm telling you, I know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to chew that burger, each bite, 22 chews. But take it from me. When you're in a relationship and you know you're going to be there 2 hours, you can't leave. And you don't want to be the guy that blows up the bathroom. You don't want to be that guy. Chew your food.
Be that guy.
Chew your food. Relax. Take your time. And then after you eat, go outside and play with the kids and the dog, and you can let go and let God out there. But just relax, man. My next point is don't be idle. Don't be idle. Being idle leads to indigestion. Okay.
Wow.
You got to go out there and go, baby girl, babe, I'm going outside for a minute. I want to play with the kids. She thinking that he love the kids. Auntie's over the top of you. You just trying to get out in the air. Play kickball, soccer, just move around so you can make room for round 2.
That's a golden nugget. That is a golden nugget, Josh.
This
is free game that we're giving you guys.
Listen, tomorrow.
Use it.
I'm telling you. You got another one, BD?
Not only does your significant other think that you're great with kids, not only do you win points that you may be able to cash in later.
Ooh, if you're married.
But you get to run around and let a few fly.
Let a few
into the
listen, man, because it ain't nothing. If it was up to me, I would just go to the cookout just for 1 hour and leave.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the case.
Mm-mm.
It's not the case.
Not if you're in a relationship. Mm-mm. You've got to stay. You've got to play the game. You've got to mingle. Go play with the kids.
Go play with the kids.
They won't know.
They won't know it.
Kids
and then
care.
blame it on the kids. That's what I. Let me stop. Hey, Juju. God dang, boy, is that you?
Hey, son, you. Now you know you lactose intolerant. Who let you have some milk?
Who let you get the potato salad, bro? God, you smell like a man.
Wow, that smell like a grown man.
That's a grown man, Juju. Boy, what you eating? Who made that boy a double cheeseburger?
All right. My next point.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Yeah, I got a few more.
Okay.
This is a do. This is a cookout do. Okay.
Okay.
If you come to the cookout and you have kids, please watch your kids. Please monitor your kids. Don't come to the cookout and think that this is a free babysitting service. Don't come to the cookout and think that, you know, everybody else is supposed to take care of your kids. That's still your responsibility.
And
if they're running around, tearing up stuff, breaking stuff, that's your fault. You're a bad parent. Your kids are bad.
Yeah.
Okay? Watch your kids.
And make your kids plates, okay?
Make your kids plates. Don't be piling up, don't let them sit up there and pile up a bunch of good food on their plate knowing that they're not going to eat it. Because they're not.
That's the worst, man.
Perfectly good food being wasted.
I think
because your kids,
I think kids should eat last, bro.
Not being supervised.
They should eat last.
Wow. I wouldn't go that far.
I'm speaking for men who don't have kids. But I'm just saying.
But you should. You should make their plates. Make their plates.
We need a plate observer, a person that determines. You know when you used to be in elementary school and it's time to get water and they count?
Mm-hmm.
That's how we should do it, man. Nah, bro. He don't deserve that much macaroni and cheese. That boy 3.
Exactly. Yeah, we need to have someone, with a good rationale, okay, to observe and analyze each plate and, the merit of the person who is going to eat said plate. Are they worthy of said plate? Most kids are not going to be worthy of a plate of, 2 hot dogs, a burger, baked beans, and, corn on the cob. They're not going to eat all of that. So we need to designate a person to sit by, the plates with the food to judge.
Let me tell you this.
Put that back. Put the chicken back right now.
Yeah, put that, bro. What you getting the breast for?
Put the breast back.
Bruh, we should even be giving you wings. Where the chicken nuggets at? That's what y'all need to be doing for these cookouts for the kids. Get them little mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. Little mac and cheese. Make a little kiddie section. Get a little bite-sized chicken and put it in the microwave. They shouldn't be touching that with a bone in it.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
All right, my last one, man. I got 10 more, but I'm not going to go through all this for time's sake.
All right.
Fellas, listen to me closely.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
If you're at a good cookout and they're cooking really good,
mm-hmm.
and the food is amazing,
okay,
make your to-go plate as soon as you finish the first plate.
That's foul.
Don't wait to the end.
That's
I've
foul.
been hurt, bro. I've been hurt, bro. Man, that sweet potato pie was so good, bro. That food was so good, man. And the about time you think about making a to-go plate, you go back there and it's gone. Listen, no, but this goes into one of my points.
Okay.
You got to get in good with the cook.
See,
when you got favor and the favor surrounds you like a shield.
Speak on it.
And the cook knows, listen, you get an easy pass. You done prayed. Listen. If I prayed over the food, I deserve at least 2 to-go plates. But the best cookouts are the places with the to-go boxes. The little fold-in stuff with the 3 sections.
You fancy if you got
man.
those.
Listen, the cooks know. Good cooks got those kind of to-go plates, brother.
Hey, if they have those kind of to-go plates, you're in good hands. Like, you're set.
You're set. I'm telling you, after you eat that first plate and your eyes start rolling back in the back of your head and you just like, oh my gosh, this food is so good.
You be doing all that? You having your eyes roll back?
Bro, listen, it surpassed the love of women, bro. Until I get married. I don't know what the love of women is like, but I tell you, food is a close second, I'm guessing. And so, man, when it's good, bro, and you know tomorrow, you ain't cooking tomorrow. Who cooks after a cookout?
Nobody. I'm not cooking for the rest of the week after tomorrow.
Bruh. And, oh, man, tomorrow's Wednesday. So I'm making a to-go plate for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Wow. How many plates is you going to have?
I'm just saying, I'm not saying you make 3 plates. You just make enough food to feed you for 2 or 3 days.
Okay. All right. But that's good advice, though. Getting good with the cook. Getting good with the cook. They're going to make sure you're taken care of.
Man, you got to go spend time with the cook. When you first get there, man, it's a brother, fellas. If it's a man on the grill, you go out there and show love. You go out there, man, and you show that man, hey, man, you need anything, you need any help, I got you. Because that man going to let you know when the fresh fish is coming.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to let you know, hey, bro, I got this burger in the back for you, bro, man. I remember you. I got this back here. Bro. Listen, man, when you right get it there. Good,
yeah.
Oh, man. you gotta listen. I meet the cook. Hey, what's up, man? My name is Joshua. Just want to introduce myself. Heard you the man of the hour. You cooking. I'm the one that prayed. So
wow.
Just think of me as I thought of you. And I covered you. I said, bless the hands that prepared this meal. I said, I gave you favor. Don't you want a prophet's reward?
Wow.
Don't you want the prophet's reward? So all I'm saying for you, brother, I pray for you. I said, bless the hands that prepared this food. So, brother, your hands are blessed. So bless me. If I give you something spiritual, the Bible says, give me something physical. Okay. Hey, man, listen, the Reverend's going to get y'all right tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I think that's about all I've got.
Man, so, I got plenty more, but who cares?
We'll move on. I think that's plenty of free game that we just gave you guys so that you can successfully maneuver your 4th of July. Okay? When you go to the cookout tomorrow, you're going to be ready. And you have us to thank for that. And you're welcome.
Hey, take a picture, man. Tag us. Good guys. This is what I have for. I got my to-go plate, good guys.
There you
Just
go.
hashtag on Instagram, the Good Guys Podcast. Hey, man, show us your to-go place. Let me see what y'all working with. Let me let you know. Hey, Matt, DM me. Let me know. Hey, man, you're a little nervous about talking to the cook. I got you. You know what I'm saying? If you like, hey, man, coach, BD, I don't know what I should do, man. The potato salad's right there. We're going to let you, with an emphatic no, tell you, yo, stay away.
Stay away. Send us your testimonials, you know. Thanks to the good guys, I was able to get 2.5 to-go plates before Mama Jenkins even went through the line. You're welcome.
I just want to say thanks to the good guys. I did go outside and play, and boy, I was ready for a second plate.
Oh, man. All right. That's enough.
All right, what's the next one?
We're going to keep it moving to the segment that is still sweeping the nation. It is Smash or Pass. Now, for those of you who may be watching the Good Guys podcast for the first time, we are not talking about the popular social media segment where they talk about, are you going to smash or pass a male or female? No. This is the Good Guys podcast. We hold ourselves
abstinence
by higher celibacy. Moral standard. Okay? We're not talking about, would you smash a male or female? We're talking about food. Would you smash? Or would you pass? All right, today's Smash or Pass is a cookout edition. Okay, so it doesn't come from an actual restaurant. This is a recipe suggestion that you can make at your cookout, should you so choose.
Okay.
It is called, and I can't make this up, bear with me, the Love Me Tender Nut Burger. I repeat.
Wow.
The Love Me Tender Nut Burger.
I ain't making that around my house. As far as me and my house.
We will not eat any sin.
We will not eat nothing with nobody's tender.
All right. I'm gonna. All right. So what it
Go
is?
ahead. You're sorry.
So what it is it's basically a burger with peanut butter in it.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna read the directions. Okay. In a large bowl, combine. Let me read the description, man.
Peanut butter on a burger, bro?
Look, it's all right. In a large bowl, combine the hamburger, peanut butter, garlic, and finely chopped onion. If you prefer, you can top your burgers with thinly sliced onion instead. Shape into 4 patties. Sprinkle each side with salt and pepper, if desired. Place on hot grill and grill until almost done, turning once, almost 3 minutes per side. Spread the top of each burger with half of the barbecue sauce. Turn, top the other side with the remaining barbecue sauce. Grill for 1 minute, turn burgers over, and top with cheese. So basically, you are making a normal burger, but you have like the ground beef, and then you're putting some peanut butter in there, make it into patties, and then you put it on a grill.
That's nasty, bro.
How do you know? You haven't tried it,
Bruh.
It might be good.
I don't need to try sin to know it's sin, bro. I don't need to try. I don't need to try stuff like that, bro, and then be like, oh, there's certain sins that you just say, hey, I don't need to try that.
I mean, I can't say. You never know. It might be good. There's a reason why this is a thing. This is a thing.
Peanut butter and beef?
Peanut butter and beef. I don't know. Looks like there's a comment. Somebody's had it before. They said it's actually good. So
peanut butter and jelly burger? Okay, Nita, that sounds good now.
I don't know about a peanut butter and jelly burger.
You ever had jelly on a biscuit? A sausage biscuit?
Absolutely. That's true.
See, BD, come on now.
Well, hey, it might. That's what I'm saying.
Wow, hey.
You could do the nut butter, the tender nut burger, and put some jelly on there, and there you go. Delicious. I'm gonna say, I would smash it. I mean, I would try it. I would smash.
Man, I'm passing, man. I just don't. Peanut butter and jelly is the only. I just can't see peanut butter cheating on jelly, bro.
Well, I mean, you could put jelly with it.
But peanut butter in a burger, bro?
It's in the burger, so it's not like just you have a burger and then you slather peanut butter on top of it. It's cooked within the burger. It gets cooked with the beef.
Well, maybe if it was a bison, I might try that with the bison.
Here you go with your bougie bison burgers.
Hey, bro, don't listen, bro. Look, do you want a cow that's fat and lazy, or do you want a bison that roams the fields?
I like fat. Fat is good. Fat tastes wonderful when you cook it.
You getting older, brother. Just because you're in the army, you're gonna be in the army forever, bro. Better start being lean, brother.
Hey, man. Right now, I have the advantage of working out on a regular basis, so I can eat these kind of things.
Hey, well, good for you, bro. I'm sticking with my whole food bison burgers. I'm keeping it fancy, keeping it bougie.
So under no circumstances, Joshua Ezzy, are you smashing a peanut nut butter burger?
No.
So what if somebody just gave it to you? What if somebody put a delicious looking burger in front of you?
If it's plain meat and cheese by itself, maybe with some jelly on top.
Yeah. It's just a delicious looking burger. And they said, "Hey, Josh, do you want this burger?"
What's up, K-Mac? K-Mac, you think I'm lying, brother? You know I'm picky when it comes to my food, Kenny.
Hey, man. I'm just saying.
Bro.
If somebody put a burger in front of you, they said, "There's peanut butter in this burger. It looks delicious, though. It's grilled to perfection, melted cheese on it, just the meat and the cheese. Just, matter of fact, double patty. You know what I'm saying? With the 2 pieces of cheese, nice and melted, grilled bun and everything like that." Okay. But they say, "Hey, I put some peanut butter, with the beef, and I cooked it. Do you want to try it?"
I just gotta
tell me.
I mean,
they're down how much the price of that burger?
How much peanut butter though? Is it like stuffed with peanut butter? Like when you bite into it, it's like this peanut butter center?
It's the recipe calls for 1/4 cup of creamy peanut butter.
1/4 cup?
1/4 cup.
That's a lot of peanut butter, ain't it?
Well, it's 4 servings, so that's pretty much divided. What's I had with the Krispy Kreme done? Oh man, that sounds. Oh, now that I can get behind.
Now, see, Nita, now you talking.
Now that I can get behind.
Flesh and blood revealed is not unto you. That wasn't flesh and blood. That was from the Father.
Now that right there.
Let's pass. Let's pass on that, and let's talk about this sandwich.
We're passing on that. We need to know where you got that from.
We need to know.
Where did you get that burger from?
The donut was cut in half and grilled with butter first, too, so that it doesn't fall apart easily.
Yeah, I need to know where that's at. Man,
I could make that tomorrow.
Yeah. Man, I don't have a Krispy Kreme up here.
Go to Dunkin' with that dry donut. With those dry donuts.
That?
Go to Dunkin' Donuts with them dry. Man, why is Dunkin' still in business?
I don't know. Coffee. They're coffee.
Coffee. And Krispy Kreme is not. Krispy Kreme.
And their breakfast sandwiches are good.
That's true. And we already talked about this Krispy Kreme thing.
Yeah. We should be rich by now. We should. We should have put together a business plan.
We will.
We should have.
We're just gonna. Well, we'll talk about it later. We can't be giving all the good stuff over the airways.
Not this season. We're not.
Last season, we're not giving out nothing else.
Nope. We're keeping these ideas to ourselves. Last season, we gave y'all gold. We're not giving out no more ideas. No but more. I'm passing, bro. Man, I don't got time for you know how long it takes for peanut butter to get off the roof of your mouth? And so imagine the different kind of textures between greasy beef and this sticky peanut butter, bro. I don't think it's going to be like that when you eat the actual burger. I don't even think you might taste a hint of peanutness in the burger, but you're not. I don't think you're going to get the texture of the peanut butter. I think that's going to be interwoven with the beef.
Okay. Well, I'm passing, bro.
All right. Fair enough. Hop in the comments. You can let us know now if you're going to smash or if you're going to pass or if you're watching on YouTube later on or any other of the platforms that the Good Guys podcast is available on. Let us know if you're smashing or passing the Love Me Tender Nut Burger.
The title of that burger is so... I pass off the title, bro.
I pass on the title alone.
First off, man, if it's a man passing that burger, bro, I don't want that burger, bro. Tender, bro. Nobody got time for this, man. What do I look like?
Oh, you have to look past the name, man.
Nah, I can't look past the name.
All right. We're going to move on. We're like 42 minutes in. All right. Put the peanut butter. All right. So another thing that we have to talk about that I missed out.
What happened?
You see A-Town?
Man, hey, Adam, remember when I crossed you, bro? Oh, never mind.
I remember that day. Wait,
my bad, Adam. No, Adam's in my wedding, bro. Both of y'all, I gotta chill, man. Adam's, I don't. What's up?
Right. Anyway,
hey, man, you dunked on Adam, bro.
You don't remember that?
All I remember is me crossing him, and I forgot everything else. No, I'm joking, man. I love you, Adam, bro. We number family, bro. I can't wait to get y'all up here, man. We're gonna do a podcast with everybody.
Definitely. All right. So one of the things that I missed out on a lot while I was gone is the state of the NBA.
Golden
State. So much has happened. There's so much to talk about, and I don't even know where to start.
Hey, man, just start that. LeBron is not the GOAT.
So since we've been gone, LeBron got swept by the Warriors.
Yes.
All right. Doesn't matter. He's still the greatest of all time. No. Okay. I take that back. Best of all time.
What?
We had this discussion. There's the greatest of all time and then there's the best of all time.
So LeBron's the best of all time?
And the GOAT.
Oh, the GOAT. Yeah. He's both.
The best of all time is like if you had, broken down like NBA 2K17 player, just straight statistics, you know what I mean? In a vacuum, just rankings for each particular statistic and skill. I think LeBron would rank higher than Jordan overall.
I mean, because he's 3 inches taller.
Right. Okay. Whatever. He's also a better passer and a better rebounder.
Is he a better winner?
No. And that's why Jordan is the greatest of all time.
Okay.
6-0 in the finals. You can't take another. I think his level of competition was a little bit less, but that's just me. Neither here nor there. Different discussion for a different day. All right, so LeBron lost again, got swept. Big surprise? Not at all. We all knew the Warriors were going to win. Since then, what else has happened in the NBA?
The Lakers, bro.
I feel like there's more before then, but maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, nobody cares. The free agency was definitely better than the finals.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty much it. It's the free agency. And so, yeah. So, LeBron is going to LA. How do you feel about that, Josh? I know you don't like LeBron.
No, man, I got nothing but love for LeBron, man. I just don't. I grew up in the era, Brandon, where I saw winners. I saw killers. I saw individuals who took over games, who if they had Steph Curry up on them in the top of the key would have shot the ball. They wouldn't have passed the ball. A person who would have never got it to the place where George Hill's at the free throw line and for JR to make that mistake. See, if LeBron would have just been a killer, not a facilitator, he would have had more championships. So LeBron going to LA is just, that's cool, man. But I don't think he's going to get a championship unless the NBA wants him to.
Even if, they get another superstar to go with them, they're still trying to get Kawhi.
Listen, man, Golden State, Steph Curry is a killer. Steph Curry is going to ensure that LeBron wins no more championships.
I don't think he's a killer like you think he is. I don't know. If he was a killer, bro, he would have told Durant to go kick rocks when he wanted to come.
No, killers recruit, bro.
Jordan ain't recruit.
Did Jordan have to? He's the GOAT.
Okay, so do you say Steph is his killer?
No, I'm just saying. If they win one more championship, he's going to have more championships than LeBron. So then we got to really talk about, hey, and then KD's going to be tied for championships with LeBron.
You know what though? I don't think they're both on the same team. They had to put together the Super Friends just to beat one man.
But who did this first? No, bro. Who did this first? LeBron did this first.
No.
He's the one that went to South Beach.
Do not compare what LeBron did to what KD did. LeBron joined a fringe playoff team in the Miami Heat. KD went to a team that won 73 games the season before.
KD did it smarter.
Did it weaker.
That's not weak, bro. That's called smart. Back-to-back 2-time MVP, Finals MVP.
You got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. Yeah, you should. You should win.
Hey, man. And now they got Boogie Cousins.
And that's just not fair.
Next year they're going to get somebody else. Dynasties don't last long. They understand that the league is going to eventually catch up to them. Next year, you might as well forget it. That's ring number 4 for Steph. They're going to win another championship because they know. I think the team's going to be broken up.
I hope so. I hope somebody gets bored.
I think Klay's going to leave. If Klay stays,
they got to break it up, man. After next year, all right, got it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are good. You're one of the greatest teams of all time. Dynasty, we got it. Can y'all break up so that we can have an interesting NBA season? I'm not even remote.
It's interesting already.
We actually had. And, it was actually going to be somewhat interesting because LeBron was going to LA. And within 24 hours, the Warriors managed to kill even that. They got DeMarcus Cousins.
Hey, man.
It doesn't matter.
What has Steph been telling y'all on his shoes?
What?
I can do all things.
Yeah. When you got 4 other All-Stars on your team.
Hey, Jesus recruited.
Wow.
Jesus saw Matthew up over there with tax collector. He said, "Yo, come follow me."
He did.
Jesus saw James and his brother with his father Zebedee. He said, "Yo, come follow me."
He did.
And that team changed the world. So don't get mad when Steph follows his father.
He round up the squad.
Hey, that's what you do. So you mean to tell me you in the YMCA and you're picking your team. You're going to pick evenly?
I actually do. But that's just me being selfish because I like to be the primary bucket getter. So sometimes if somebody else, you know what I'm saying, is nice and I know they're going to make a lot of shots.
You be picking those passer backers. You be picking those people that pass
strategically.
Back to you.
Absolutely. It's like USA basketball. I don't want a team full of alpha dogs. I want me, and then I want somebody who's going to give me the ball. I want somebody who's going to rebound and give the ball to me. And after that, you know.
Man, I pick for IQ.
Yeah. If you're smart, you'll know that I should have the ball in my hands.
I'm a passer. I'm a facilitator, bro. I'm a killer. I say I'm a LeBron and Jordan mixed breed. I'm the goat and the boat. Listen, bro. Listen, when it's time to kill, I kill.
Listen, said you're a mix of LeBron and Michael Jordan.
Man, y'all lucky I'm not 6'10", bro. If I was 6'10", man, I would be in the GOAT conversation right now.
Wow. You might. I ain't gonna lie. You did have some post moves back in the day.
6'10"? If I was 6'10", bro, I would be talking junk right back to Joel Embiid right now. I want somebody to dunk on him so bad. He runs his mouth too much, bro.
I like that. That's that old school.
But it's corny, though. That's not old school. That's new school trying to be old school.
How is that corny?
It doesn't feel up. Because he's 7 foot trolling.
Okay. He picks on people his size. He picked on Hassan Whiteside and gave it to him. He picked on, what's his name? Pistons, Andre Drummond, and gave it to him. So it's not like he's picking on little guards that he's not going to have to see. He picking on people that
God was looking out for him, bro, because he knew if I was 6'10" in the league, there would be none of them business, bro. There would be nothing like that, bro.
Okay. You might be right, Josh. But
hey, man, I know they're going to get Kawhi Leonard. I know LeBron's going to stack his team again.
They have to get Kawhi.
But even if they get Kawhi, I don't think they'll win, bro. They don't have no bench.
I can't really argue with them having gotten DeMarcus Cousins. Like, I can't even really argue. Like, that is a legit, like, all-star, like, lineup. Like, they're all 5 all-stars. Like, not used to be all-stars or might be a future all-star. They are 5 current all-stars. What are you supposed to do? And you want to talk to me about Jordan? When did Jordan go up against a team with 5 all-stars?
Listen, man, y'all need to stop talking junk about the NBA back when Jordan played, man. Those were some tough teams, bro.
Physically.
People, of course you can find highlights of Jordan dunking on no-namers and plumbers. Of course you can find video footage of that, but nobody shows footage of them going against the Supersonics, against the New York Knicks, against the Detroit Pistons. They don't show highlights of them going through tough teams.
Who did the Sonics have? Who did the Sonics have? Gary Payton.
Sean Kemp.
Up Sean Kemp.
Whoa, Sean Kemp, man. I looked up to Sean Kemp, bro.
Yeah, back when he was the Rain Man. In 96, he was the tropical disturbance man.
What?
I don't know. That went over poorly. That was a bad joke.
Wow.
That was bad.
Wow. That was real bad.
We live. I can't edit it out.
What did you call that, man? The tropical what? Smoothie?
Tropical disturbance. That's what I call it.
What? That don't even sound like a storm.
Well,
tropical disturbance.
Well, it's not. It's a disturbance, which leads to being a storm. Anyway, we're not going to get into all that. Yeah. The Warriors are going to win next year. I don't know.
Hey, man, and I love it because, man, Golden State's a team of people that people overlooked, didn't care about, and now they're supposed to enjoy this. They are the second best team in NBA history.
Who? Golden State? They're the best team in NBA history.
I think that Bulls team would have killed them, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't think so.
Rodman on Durant.
He's not gonna stop Durant.
You're not gonna stop Durant, but listen, you're right. It depends on what rules they're playing in. If they're playing in the old NBA rules, Golden State will lose.
I mean, no, I don't think so. Because you can't, like, they don't drive and, you know what I mean? Like, they just pass the ball around and shoot. So you're not going to be able to put your hands on it.
That's true.
LeBron,
That's
it
true.
would, it would affect him more because he's going to drive. But the Warriors, all they do is pass, 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 and shoot. So you're not going to get a chance to put your hands on them. But anyway, I think that's pretty much everything that's happened in the NBA that we need to discuss.
Hey, man, Golden State's going to win it again. Unfortunately, LeBron got swept again. I feel bad for everybody in Cleveland. You recruited, it's sad. You recruited those players to play for you and you leave them. That is childish. I mean, JR,
okay.
Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love.
Yeah.
I mean, they brought over like 3 other players. Oh, we got to talk about this. The rookie of the year? It's not Ben Simmons, bro.
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell. You know what? Watch out for Donovan. Watch out for Donovan because he got a Pringles-sized stack of chips on his shoulder right now.
He do. And I'm going to say this. Donovan Mitchell should have been the rookie of the year. But Jason Tatum is a problem.
Man, we gotta stop doing this. Forget the season awards. Let's talk about who gets rewarded for the whole season, including the postseason.
Well, for the Rookie of the Year award, I agree with having it during the regular season because a lot of the rookies may not make it to the playoffs. Like the high draft picks,
that's true.
They're going to crappy teams, so they might not even be in the playoffs.
You're right.
But MVP, absolutely, they should move that back to after the playoffs.
Honestly, bro, I know on 2K, Ben Simmons is amazing, but I like Donovan Mitchell and Jason Tatum better than him. Just off of personality, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like those two better. They're the future of the NBA. Ben Simmons is just like LeBron. They're just going to let him, just give him everything he wants.
Okay. Ben Simmons is going to be.
Nah, man, I respect. Listen, let me make this plain. I respect LeBron off the court. LeBron is an amazing person.
I don't understand how you
off the court.
Respect that man, Doug. Like,
no. I think he's a great talent. I just think, man, I don't like the way. I like everything that he does except for the whining and the passive aggressiveness. That's what annoys me. Everything else I love about LeBron. It's just when he does that kind of stuff, I'm like, bruh, you're LeBron, bro.
I mean,
chill.
All players complain to the rest sometimes, man. Steph Curry,
listen, man,
hits people in the face with his mouth guard. That's disgusting.
No, it's not. That's a G.
So you want the Steph Curry to throw his mouthpiece in your face? That's what.
Yeah. Wow. Throw it in my face, bro. I see the passion. I don't want LeBron whining for 2.5 minutes to the ref. Listen, bro, I'm putting that mouth guard on eBay. Throw it at me. I'll catch that thing, bro, and be like, this going on eBay tonight. Hey, well, I ain't dried it off either.
Wow. All right. So, in other news, LeBron James' son is nice.
Yo, Bronny?
Nice.
He tried to punch the other day.
Yes. And he's only, what, 7th grade? Bruh.
He's in 8th grade. He's going to 9th grade next year. He's 8th grade now.
You know he's going to be like at least 6'6", 6'7" when it's all said and done, if not taller.
I think he's going to be better than his own dad, bro.
He might. Because, like, skill-wise, like with the handle and with the...
Yeah.
And with the jumper, his jumper, I don't want to say it's better, but like at this stage, you know it's better than LeBron's was.
It's better, but that's how it's supposed to be. Your children should be better than you if you give them the resources and the opportunity to be better. He's supposed to be better. Yeah. Like I would be putting my feet in those same chamber things like my dad does.
What?
The little feet thing, the thing you put your legs in, the hyper chambers things LeBron be doing. You know the athletes be putting their legs in that stuff.
I know they got like the hyperbolic chambers. I thought that's
what
like
I'm talking about. Right? But you ever see the things where they take pictures on Instagram and they show their legs inside of this thing?
No.
Oh, okay. Bronny's gonna be amazing.
He gonna be nice. And now he out there in California with all the hoopers and stuff. He gonna be nice. All right. Anyway.
Hey, man. Anyway, let's keep going.
Let's keep going. All right. So
I think people are saying our Facebook Live is interrupting, but it's okay. We'll iron out the kinks next time, guys.
Okay. You can still listen to the whole podcast. We'll have it on YouTube and Apple Play. Nobody's probably listening, so I don't even know why I'm saying this. But anyway, you'll be able to listen to the podcast. All right. So we're at One's Gotta Go. We are at one.
Okay, let's get to it.
And so this is the Cookout edition. And so as usual, standard rules apply. One has got to go. That doesn't mean 3 stay, and I mean 3 go and 1 stays.
Bruh, don't listen.
2, have to go. No.
Listen,
1.
I do what I want,
No,
BD.
you don't.
Listen.
In season 3, you're going to follow the rules of the game.
Try me.
We're going to leave that in season 2. Season 3, we're going to follow the rules.
Hey, man, then do better. One's got to go.
This is a good one. All right. It's One's got to go. It's Cookout edition. One of these entrees has to go.
All right.
So the first one, hot dogs. Second one, burgers.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's the
third one, ribs.
Oh.
And the fourth one, chicken. Joshua Ezzy.
Let me break it down.
Gotta go.
Hot dogs are you can't beat a mean chili dog, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A good chili dog, man, there's not a taste in this world. Well, maybe there's a couple, but man, a chili dog, bro, at a cookout. Oh, man, I'm bougier now, so my chili dogs would have to be from Whole Foods, but chili dogs got to stay. Chili dogs got to stay. Hot dogs got to stay.
Okay.
Burgers staying, bro. Where burgers gonna go? Where would I be without a burger? Burgers are staying.
Absolutely.
The good thing about hot dogs and burgers, you don't need forks, so that's perfect for a cookout.
Mm-hmm.
All you do, you grab and go, you do your thing, and you out the way. Ribs. These two right here is tough, man. Ribs and chicken, man. Ribs is one of those things, man. It reminds me of of Jesus when he was pierced in his side, bro. You gotta keep the ribs, man. When you talk about the Bible verse about the woman being from the man's rib, bro. The ribs, without ribs, would there be a Christ? Without a rib, will there even be Eve? If without a rib, will there even be us? So ribs gotta stay. Chicken gotta go, bro.
Chicken's gotta go.
No. Chicken only for cookouts. Chicken everywhere else can stay.
Let me make this clear.
This
is specifically within the confines of this
cookout because cookout chicken is never really that good. It's always tough. Like most cookouts I go to, the chicken is not falling off the bone. It's not as good. So ribs can stay, burgers can stay, chili dogs can stay. But chicken at cookouts got to go, man. It'd be so dry and tough, and there's nothing but dry chicken with barbecue sauce. It just depends on where you go.
Yeah. All right. For me, I'm going to have to agree. Not going to lie.
See? The first episode of season 3. Look at that.
I'm going to have to agree. I was going to refuse to eliminate chicken just out of respect for chicken. Because of
just in the
reverence
of
that
cookouts.
I have,
just for cookouts, bro. Just for cookouts,
for chicken. But within the confines of this particular conversation, chicken is a hit or miss when it comes to cookouts. You can, and a lot of people can't cook chicken on the grill.
They can't.
It takes skill. You can't have the grill too hot, or it's just gonna burn the outside of the chicken, and the inside of the chicken's not gonna be done, or you're gonna leave it on there too long and it's gonna be dried out. Like, there's a lot that can go wrong with chicken at a cookout. So
chicken's got to go,
in
bro.
this instance only, and it hurts me to even utter the words from my mouth.
Only, listen, BD, We talk about chicken on the grill now. If someone wants to bring a box of Bojangles chicken, then now we're talking.
Now that's a whole different variable that you just
man.
into this.
I love it when someone listen. If you're under 25 and you can't cook, that's what you need to do.
That's what you do.
Bring a box of Bojangles. Oh man, you're the life of the party. If everything is nasty, we know the Bojangles chicken is good.
I know that Bojangles about to be on point though.
Oh man,
I can give me some Bojangles, some baked beans, and I'm good.
Hey man, that might be what I bring tomorrow. Cause I sure ain't doing nothing else. I'm bringing my stomach, and that's it, man. I'm going to the gym early. I'm gonna pray to my Father and ask for pre-repentance for gluttony. Mm-hmm. Because where I'm going tomorrow is a legit cookout place. Legit.
Mm-hmm. I hear you, man. That's a good idea. Don't send yourself into cardiac arrest. Get that workout in.
No cardiac arrest, man. Do cardio so you won't be arrested.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nah, I forget. It's late. I just got back from the gym because I pre-game. I worked out the day before. I'm working out tomorrow.
You got back from the gym?
Because I'm a cheat.
Did you hoop?
Yeah, I went to the gym today. Nah, I hooped yesterday, man. Gave buckets at my old high school.
Okay.
I had man, bro. You know what's? Oh man, I love it, man. I was at the old high school yesterday. Not a high school, but where we played basketball at. Mm-hmm. And this dude was playing, and I didn't think. See, when I come in the gym, people don't respect me when they look at me. They just think he's got a swole game. He's slow, swole. Mm-hmm. Oh man, when they see how quick. Oh man, I was killing them. BD. I love it. I love it when I get new people guarding me that never see my game, bro. I'm giving it to them. Won 3 games, lost 1. It happens.
Those ballerina lessons in high school have paid off pretty well. You're pretty nimble.
Bro, listen, I'm not ashamed of my ballet lessons. Okay, I took tap dance too. Okay, listen on that pick and roll. Have we not won many games, bro?
Very true.
Charge it to the lessons. Now listen, ballet. If I didn't take ballet classes, man, I probably wouldn't be able to stand right now.
Wow.
But because of my lessons, bro, I got the best footwork on this side of the Mississippi. I'm telling you, anybody want to play me right now? They be calling travel. I'm like, how are you calling travel on me? I am the best. I have the best footwork in this region. And you call you just never seen nobody get busy like that.
You could.
I understand it. Man, I don't be traveling.
You could just be traveling.
Nah, bro, I don't travel, man. My pivot foot game is unstoppable. They don't understand how I could do a pump fake, spin off, fade away, and not travel.
Okay. All right.
BD, man.
Well, we were going to have a session or a segment called Ask a Good Guy, but I think our Facebook Live is bad.
We'll iron up the kinks to next week, man. I think we got too much stuff on Wi-Fi. I think you got your computer and your is your Wi-Fi on your phone, or is it just the data?
My connection is crispy over here, Josh. Okay, I'm crystal clear. All right, so maybe
maybe it is me. Sorry, guys. The devil is attacking us. Pray for us.
Sub diss me over here. Is your computer hooked up with your Wi-Fi too?
Why is yours so crispy, bro? Oh, because you have an iPhone 6.
I do have an iPhone 6.
I have an iPhone 5S. That's what.
I told you, step your game.
Hey man, if you want to listen, I'm putting it out there right now. If you want to bless Coach with an iPhone X, iPhone 10, whatever they call it.
All right, hey, Jesse Duplantis.
Hey, listen, man, I'm not even asking y'all for a jet. I'm just asking for an iPhone 10.
All right, Jesse.
Listen, bro. Listen, don't knock Jesse. Jesse, look, let me stop. Boy, you gotta be some type. Man, the money, man, that money. I ain't gonna knock his hustle because that man get a jet. I mean, Coach, what am I supposed to do?
Hey man, I'm trying to preach the gospel too. So if anybody's listening to we want to take the Good Guys podcast nationwide. So if you guys want
a customized jet, bro. Can we get a customized jet?
Customized. That will help us do it more expeditiously. Bring the Good Guys podcast to you guys. So feel free. Donate a jet.
I can't knock his hustle, man. If Jesse wanna listen, man, that's 2 preachers asking for a $70-something million jet, man. Y'all, the money must be good over there. I mean, I'm gonna change my message, bro.
Right?
I'm gonna start preaching fluff gospel. I'm gonna start preaching. I'm just joking. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna stay true to the cross and true to the resurrected Lamb. Exegete accordingly. But man, I bet you having a jet is nice. I bet you having a jet is nice. Well, guys, man, thank you guys so much for watching, listening. That's our first. Well, we're back. We're going to make sure we iron out the kinks and make sure we bring on my end, make sure my Wi-Fi is up to standard. Anything you want to say to them, BD, before we go?
That's about it. Hop in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you guys watch this on live, we appreciate it. If the connection cut out and you didn't get to catch us on live, we will be on. We'll have the podcast posted on YouTube. Google Play, Apple, iTunes.
Wow. Let me do that, bro. Let me basically the podcast will be available on Google Play, Apple Podcasts, and SoundCloud. We may have the video footage if it comes out correctly on YouTube for you guys. If not, the audio will be on YouTube for you guys. Please comment, subscribe. We got a new channel, Good Guys Podcast. Hopefully, this video comes out pretty well. But we're back. Hopefully, BD doesn't get called anywhere. Hope he doesn't go to no other country or anything like that. We'll be here.
Shouldn't be going anywhere anytime soon. But yeah, definitely. Hey, we have the Good Guys channel now. All right, so subscribe to the channel and watch the videos there. Other than that, we appreciate y'all for listening. We appreciate y'all for watching. Tell your friends about the podcast. If you enjoy the podcast, hop in the comments. Let us know if you would smash or pass the double nut burger or whatever it's called. Peace.